Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies, man. We're about to jump into the second half of the season of the schedule. Before we do that, we'll kind of take a little recap of the first half of the schedule of the first 10 games. We have at the Falcons, home against the Bucks, at the Panthers. Then we go to London, which is a home game against the Vikings. Come back home against the Seahawks. Then another home game against the Bengals. Away game against the Cardinals. Home game against the Raiders. Home game against the Ravens. And then we go to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. And before we jump into the second half of this schedule, man, if you're new to the channel, if you're already been here and you haven't subscribed yet, hey, it takes 2 seconds. Hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on. Hey, and if you don't have a YouTube channel, hey, just make one. It's going to take 1 minute to make a little channel. Hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on so you won't miss it, man. Subscribing does help out the channel, man. It makes it easier for me to keep going and make these videos. So if you haven't done that yet, please do that. I really appreciate it. But back to business as always, man. Week 11, we got the Rams, defending Super Bowl champs at home. Obviously, I'm still not over 2018. I hate the Rams with everything in me. But we're going to get the Rams, at home. I think this is the part of the schedule that's going to get a little tough for us. Then we go to the 49ers. That's going to be another tough game, primetime game, as we can see. 325, that's probably Fox game of the week if I had to guess. Then week 13, we go to the Bucks. And thankfully, it's going to be another primetime game against the Bucks. We're Monday Night Football game. Thankfully, after that, we have a bye. I think those 3 games with the games before them, I think it was the Steelers, the Ravens. And I don't remember other ones before. But that's going to be a tough stretch. I think the Raiders as well. That's going to be a tough stretch. So we're going to need that bye week so we can finish the season strong. I don't really like that our bye week is week 14, man. The season is already done. Injuries are going to happen and things like that. But we're going to have to fight through it. We're basically going 13 weeks strong with no bye week. I would prefer this one than last year. Last year we had a bye week like week 4 or week 5 or something. I don't like those super early bye weeks. I just like them in the middle of the season. But this time we'll get one super late. And after that bye week, we go home game against the Falcons. Time hasn't been determined yet, at least on this schedule. So don't know what time that's going to be. Then week 16, that's a Saturday game. Christmas Eve, we played the Browns in Cleveland. So that's going to be an interesting game on a Saturday. Not really used to them Saturday games if it's not playoffs. Then we travel to Philadelphia, January 1st, New Year's Day game. And then we wrap up with the Panthers, a division game, at the end. I'm surprised there's not too many division games at the end of the season this year. But, hey, if this is the schedule, which I believe it is, man, I'm not too concerned about it. Week 6 through week 12 or 13 is going to be the toughest stretch, of the season. You got Bengals at the Cardinals, home against the Raiders, home against the Ravens, at Steelers, home against the Rams. Then you go to the 49ers, then the Bucks. That little stretch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that 8-game stretch, that's going to be a tough stretch for the Saints. Hopefully we're healthy. Hopefully that's when Kamara's going to be back, so we don't really have to worry about that. And hopefully we're at full strength, at those games. And I think that's going to be the toughest stretch of the season, but we can get through it easily. I do think we get a break that we can start off the season fast and be well, and I think we have a favorable schedule to end the season as well. So those are good things, man. Coming off that bye week, I think we have a very, very favorable schedule heading to the playoffs. Maybe we can be, have a good record. Maybe we can be resting some guys. Who knows what's going to happen, at that time. It's too far to predict right now. I'll probably predict the schedule tomorrow. Be super early prediction. I'll definitely do more, after some things play out, after training camp. People are going to be hurt from different teams. Maybe our team as well. Suspensions are going to come. Who knows what's going to happen. But, man, this is the schedule. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. One more time. Falcons, Bucks, Panthers, Vikings in London, Seahawks, Bengals, Cardinals, Raiders, Ravens, Steelers, Rams, 49ers, Bucks, bye week, Falcons, Browns, Eagles, Panthers. What y'all think is the toughest game? What stands out to y'all, man? Do y'all see something y'all don't like? See something y'all like? Let me know in the comments below. We'll talk about the schedule as always, man. It's the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.